Hey guys, it's your average middle-aged American back again with another reaction video. This is a short but sweet video on Germany. What can $10 get in rural Germany? You might be able to tell I'm a guy who likes to eat. So let's see what we can get in Germany for 10 bucks. If you're new to my channel, it's anything and everything interests me as an average middle-aged American. That includes learning about other countries and other cultures. Wife and I plan to do some traveling when we go into retirement, and plan to spend some time in Europe. And we're just trying to learn as much as we can about other countries and other cultures around the world. I also try to answer questions about America when asked. Comment section is very educational. We learn from people all around the world. So I invite you to join, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps out the channel, and you can either learn or teach or both. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's see what 10 bucks gets us in Germany.
Welcome to Germany, one of Europe's most enchanting and historic countries.
So it's really a pleasure to be back here and see it from a totally different perspective. Cheese!
It's my 15th trip to this nation, but the first time I'm bringing my $10 budget series here.
That is really juicy.
Join me on this awesome adventure as I road trip with my wife, Deanna, and my production manager, AJ, through some of Germany's most quintessential towns. Places so charming they could be straight out of a fairy tale.
Wow.
That's so beautiful.
Germany is famous for its pretzels, schnitzels, and world-class beer. Delicious. But what other hidden gems await us in this land of traditional culture? Let's find out together.
Are you ready for the Germany road trip?
Hell yeah.
Where are we going, guys?
No clue.
That's the exciting part, but I know where we're going. Some
Go.
quintessential German town. Driving on the Autobahn here where there's no speed limit and the cars are flying by. Like just... I'm going 130. That car must be going 200. And they drive right on your tail, and if you don't pull over, they'll just like right behind you. Very intimidating. Not intimidating for this one. We've made it to Quedlinburg, Germany, right in the center of the country if you look at the map.
It's amazing. I think it's more beautiful than Berlin.
It is an absolutely perfect day here in Quedlinburg.
I love those roofs that have the eyeballs in them. It was only shown there for a second. See? Little eyeballs sticking out of the roof. I love those.
It is an absolutely perfect day here in Quedlinburg, Germany. Wow. This is actually my second time here. My first time here was when I did a Guinness World Record for the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites visited in 24 hours. I started in Quedlinburg. We are here at our first site, the Collegiate Church in Old Town of Quedlinburg. And I visited 12 sites throughout Germany. Woohoo! Museum Island! Smells like UNESCO number 7! And Holland before ending in Amsterdam. So it's really a pleasure to be back here and see it from a totally different perspective. We just sat down amongst many Germans here in the center of Quedlinburg. Not a whole lot of diversity in this town.
Coffee first.
Coffee first. Got my little cappuccino here. Pretty delicious. That's all the water we get. It's like just a tiny little...
Yeah.
We're given just a shot glass of water. And it's done.
In America, it's always like this big. Like my face big. That's so beautiful.
Wow, that is...
Wow.
What do you think about Quedlinburg?
It's like no place I've ever been. I mean, look at these windows, like Rapunzel, let down your hair.
One thing you'll notice about Europe is that they're really organized with their trash, and they have different bins for recycling and for waste and food. And you can see it all neatly right there on the side of the road. We stumbled upon a wedding.
They don't have trash cans? Let me know what's going on there. Is it just because of the density? The trash cans would take up too much space? What's the deal? I mean, he's talking about how nice the trash is. It doesn't look nice to me, but let me know what the deal is. And how often do they collect trash? Is it like every day in commercial areas? I mean, obviously, it's not like New York, which is just disgusting. But let me know. Curious.
We stumbled upon a wedding, and I don't think we fit in very well.
What is that, a 70 Mustang? .351 Cleveland, or 351 Windsor. I assume a 351 Cleveland. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a Mach 1, but I don't think it is. Is that a 16? What is, that's not a 69. Maybe a 70? Let me know if you know. For the record, I have a 1968 Mustang, which would be 1 or 2 years older than this one. And I've had it since high school. It's actually my first car. And I still have it. It needs a lot of work, but it's sentimental. Kind of like my house. Needs a lot of work, but it's sentimental. Kind of like me. Probably what my wife thinks about me. He needs a lot of work, but it's sentimental. Crazy Americans. I even have the same wheels.
Wedding, and I don't think we fit in very well. Everyone's dressed super nicely. We're just kind of squeezing by here in the middle of town. There's something smoking over there. Something tells me it's gonna be good. We're in line to get one of these beautiful sausages here in the middle of the square.
Yeah,
What is this?
cow was 70% cow, 30% pig.
Cool. Are you from Quedlinburg?
Yes.
Nice.
You are from?
USA. And
USA.
Philippines.
Philippines, ja. Ja, gleich um die Ecke.
My wife.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cheese. What a cheese.
I'm excited. I want to eat the dog.
In America, we don't have street food like they do in Europe. Like all over the main squares, you can get delicious, freshly cooked hot dogs, sausages, all kinds of food, sandwiches. Thank you very much. Dankeschön.
That would depend on the area. There are plenty of, I mean, maybe not every minute of the day, but city next to where I live, downtown, they call them food trucks, which are, you know, portable kitchens. And they serve everything from Mexican to Asian to hot dogs to pizza to all kinds of different things. Maybe not as many permanent structures, but I mean, just about outside of any nightclub, you can get street food. I think that just depends on the area, but probably not as common.
Oh, look at that.
$4. $4. €4. So I guess that's what, like $5? Almost $5. That's fair. Quality meat.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Senf in German, Senf.
Zem.
Yeah, Senf.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
See, I thought ketchup was a sin. I thought it was mustard or nothing. Does he just have ketchup for the Americans, or do you guys use ketchup? Let me know.
Oh my God.
Good?
I'm not a big hot dog fan, but in Germany,
Yeah.
I must.
This is the
Dude, it's not really a hot dog. I mean, no offense, but hot dog is kind of all the parts that are left over after you take the good meat off of an animal. I'm assuming that's a little bit different. I'm assuming that all the food standards are a lot better in Germany. At least for the price. There's plenty of high-end foods and restaurants in America, but your average hot dog is probably not what you have in your hand.
they invented it. The word wiener is a German word. Yeah.
So good.
Now to try the delicious wiener. That is really juicy. The texture is a little like mushier than a regular hot dog. Excellent hot dog here in Germany.
All right, I guess it is a hot dog. I don't know. But in America, what a hot dog is when they process beef or pork, they basically scoop up all the stuff that's left over on the floor and grind it up and package it. And that's what they make hot dogs out of in America. Now, if you're hungry for a hot dog, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you just came out of a club and you haven't eaten in 6 hours, it's the most delicious thing you've ever had in your life. If you're not feeling good and you got an upset stomach, the last thing you want is a greasy hot dog with mystery meat. So, you guys call them hot dogs? I mean, if American asks for a hot dog, is that what they get? Because that seems more like a sausage or something to me than a hot dog. I would assume it's much better quality.
We are in the next German town. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it, so I'll just write it down below. This really is a beautiful little town here, and this building in front of me is one of the best I've ever seen here in Germany. Awesome. When the weather is nice in Europe, everyone, and I mean everyone, is outside. Isn't that crazy? Everyone is outside. We are heading in this random beer garden in the back alleys. Can I get one beer? Small. Prost.
$2 for a beer? I don't even drink beer, and I'd probably drink beer. That's cheaper than a Coke, isn't it? In Germany? Wow.
Somehow beer just tastes better in Germany. But for €2, not bad. In Berlin, this would be like 7 or 8 euros. It's so cheap. I don't even know what brewery this is. It must be local.
Oh, so it's not a Germany thing, it's a small town thing. I gotcha. It's a lack of tourist thing, probably, right? You know, the big cities are going to have that built-in tourist tax. I gotcha.
Hallerode. Delicious. We've made it to our third UNESCO German town today, called Goslar, up in the Harz Mountains. And as AJ conveniently pointed out, what is this?
This is Botero. He's a famous Colombian artist, and he recently passed away, but you can find his work all over the world, including not just Colombia, but Yerevan, Armenia.
Really?
I saw his work
What's
once.
his name?
Botero.
Pretty cool stuff. Legacy lives on in Germany. A lot of sounds are different, like police and ambulance. Like the sound I'm hearing right now, I don't know what it is.
It's an alarm.
Pretty hard, so we're heading out of Goslar.
It's a burglar alarm or a fire alarm, isn't it? I mean, I don't think it's police.
We're heading to Berlin. A couple hours away. Just stopped at a little gas station here to fill up the car. So I'm gonna go inside the shop and see what I can get. Thank you. I went for the color pack of Haribo because Haribo is actually a German company, and so somehow it just tastes better in the homeland. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Babe, look what I got. It's a German company, but look, there's all goodies in here. It's a mixed bag. Let's try it.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's a goodie bag. Black licorice. What did you get?
This is my favorite.
Really great.
Oh, try
I
it.
want one of those.
Oh, black licorice and chocolate. They even have gummy bear here. This is black licorice. My dad would love this.
In total, I got a cappuccino, a traditional wiener, a refreshing local beer, and a surprise bag of Haribo gummies for exactly $10.
Well, there you go, guys. Short and sweet. It looks like if you stay out of the tourist traps, you can get quite the value. I mean, $2 for a very large German version of a hot dog, a beer, a cappuccino, right? Didn't you get a cappuccino too? And a bag of gummy bears for $10. That seems like a pretty good value to me. 10 euros. I think a euro is almost exactly $1 now. I think it's Either the dollar is gained against the euro or the euro has fallen against the dollar, however you want to look at it. I think it's right about $1 now, isn't it? Yeah, it's $1.05. So he spent $10.50, got a hot dog, a cappuccino, a bag of gummy bears, and a beer in a glass. That's pretty great, I think. So that's inspiring because I know it's going to be very expensive going to Europe. So every little bit helps. All right, that's all I got for this one, guys. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Can you believe that we now have over 1,000 subscribers and over 100 videos in our YouTube library? Me neither. It's been less than a year, and this channel has grown so rapidly. What's more important than the number of subscribers is the quality of subscribers. Our subscribers are knowledgeable and generous with their time. They teach us about their country and their culture from their firsthand experiences. See, over 95% of my subscribers live outside of the United States. So we're getting information firsthand. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. I think you'll enjoy it and it doesn't cost you anything. If you'd like to see other videos similar to this one on the same country, click here. If you'd like to see some videos on some other countries in Europe, click there. Want to see some of the most beautiful castles and cathedrals in the world? They're over here. Want to check out the United States? We're down here. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.